Yo, Riot, stop. So right when I got off from work, I was like, hey, yeah, some new cards and no new champions, so no video for today. But Riot said, yo, dude, you want to do a video on every champion? Then do your fucking job. So here we are with another video. Welcome back, guys. Today we are going with Nasus, which is, like I learned, the bigger brother from the two Renington Nasus brothers. And we're going to do another teenage reaction video on the dude. So let's dive into that.
I walk through the ages. The cycle begins anew.
The cycle begins new with the new keyword slay. You get credit for slaying an ally or enemy if one of your cards kills it via damage, strike, or direct kill effect. So what comes to mind is synergy with Demacia there, with the single combat and the likes. Then we have Nasus, which is as expected one ascended. He's a 6-mana 2/2, so super understated. He has fearsome keyword, and I have +1/+1 for each unit you have slain this game. Whoa. Okay. So this is the keyword, the slay. So you need to actually kill via damage, strike, or direct kill effect. I'm not too sure if the unit needs to survive, like yours, or if you trade, this is also pumping up the Nasus. And he levels up when I strike for 10 plus damage. Okay, so it's less than the Renekton has, but a pretty similar effect. Because obviously those dudes are brothers. Let's watch on.
What good comes of mortal?
Next card is the Becca Reaper, a 1-mana 1/2, fearsome. When you slay a unit, grant me +1/+0. Decent. Decent. But the difference between us and this dude is that he needs to see it, I guess.
Greed. Punishment.
He needs to see the slay.
Serve as an example.
Whoa! So self-sacrifice also counts.
Judgment awaits.
And he's getting pumped up over and over. Like, not only on summon.
Through death, we grow in power.
Okay, the Siphoning Strike, which is, I think, one of his skills in League of Legends. Like, he was one of the core sets of the first 40 champions, I think there were, with the Checo after the beta got added to the game. And he was one of the first 40 pack champions, and this is one of his abilities there. So it's a 5-mana slow speed spell, and it says an ally strikes a unit. If it dies, grant allied champions everywhere +2/+2. Whoa ho ho. I mean, it's slow speed, so this is like in a sense worse than the single combat, but it strikes, so it's like the 5-mana from Demacia where 2 strike. But here only 1 strikes, but the upside is obviously that's the powerful effect where all champions get +2/+2. This is big.
The expanse of eternity stretched out before me.
Boom! Level up. Now he's ascended. I mean, he was before, but now he's even more ascended. And he has Spell Shield as a keyword when leveled up. Still, I have +1/+1 for each unit you've slain this game, and enemies have -0, -1. That's big. Because he has fearsome keyword to it, and there's a lot of fearsome synergy in the Shurima package. And he has also another level up, so Let's see this. He also needs the restored Sun Disk like his brother needs. Let's see the other animation.
Your spirit is hollow.
Oh, this permanent debuff though. This is sick. And the spell shield is nutty.
The sun disk rises and the cycle is complete.
Was it a... Like, there was a Sun Disk animation, right? Oh, sorry for pausing there. Let's see on.
Never stop.
And another 10-10. Still has this ability. And enemies have -3, -0. Big, big, big. But I think his brother is still better in a sense. Because the fearsome keyword isn't too sick. Like, his brother has this damaging 2 and the overwhelm keyword to it. Which is, to my eyes, way better. And also Nasus is way more expensive than Renekton. Renekton costs 4. It's on.
Return to dust. I enter eternity.
But obviously he gets like super huge, man. I mean, you can find ways to give this dude elusive or overwhelm to make his stats actually shine. Or you go for the fearsome keywords, but there again you need to lower all the attack from, like, not only the -3, I think that doesn't make the cut. If you are that late in the game, if you have -3, that's not enough to bring all of the blockers below the 3 attack, which is would be enough to block into fearsomes. Pretty neat, yeah. But I'm not too sold on him. Not like I was on Renekton. Let's see his package though. Yeah, like I thought, his Siphoning Strike is his signature spell. There are his 3 level ups. You can also main deck this as every signature spell. Then we have the Berkay Reaper, which we've talked about already. But I'm still not too sure if this slaying unit is only when he's on board or if this buffs in hand in the deck. But I don't think so. I mean, it would be too powerful for 1 drop there. Then we have the 5 mana Rampaging Berkay with Overwhelm this time. Play effect, but counterable because of the circle. If you have slain 4+ units this game, an enemy and I strike each other. Okay. I mean, he is thick enough to survive that strike. But I don't know if... I mean, it's a single player effect, right? And he stays with the stat line. He doesn't pump himself up to any degree. But it's sort of a extra removal, where you don't need an extra spell and the body. There you have it combined in one. And for 5 mana, I think that's viable. Where you can remove things you like smaller units you need to get rid of. Yeah, it's spell obviously. Then we have I think we also saw this picture in the announcement of the Shroomer package. It's an 8-drop with 8/5. Here's some keywords. Play if you have slain 13+ units this game. That's a lot. Kill all enemy followers, then summon a copy of me. Whoa. Whoa. This is, I mean, it's only followers, it's not champions, that's important. But other than that, it's basically a one-sided ruination. Where you just board wipe the enemy. 8 mana. But the condition is high, to be fair. I wonder how long it takes. Like, obviously, we saw it happens also with the Butcher, where you slay your own units. But 13 is a lot. 13 is really a lot. I mean, this could go well against aggro, where they have a lot of small units. But against control, where they have maybe Anivia, Karma, stuff like that, this won't won't be a good card. And for 8 mana and 8/5 with this keyword, yeah, I'm not too sold on it. Then we have the Spirit Fire, a 7 mana burst speed spell. Do we have one? Like, I think Progress Day, 8 mana burst speed, but other than that, I can't think of any burst speed spell with that high mana cost. It's Spirit Fire, and it gives enemies -0 attack. And round end, deal 2 to me this round. Oh, now I got it. It's granting, or not granting, but it gives this unit the text round end deal 2 to me. Okay. So it's sort of a one-sided avalanche in a sense that it deals 2 to everybody and enemies like in whole, like not only followers. This is important. And it degenerates their attack. So there are a lot of tools we saw with Renekton, the Renekton package, with discard and the Bloodmane, where you can lower the attack a lot. Then we have the what's his face? Am I blind? Yeah, the exhausts, another lowering the attack. Yeah, and together with the Nasus, there's a lot of getting rid of attack. This is a big package against aggro and the likes, where they want to go white and you just deny the whole board their attack. That's neat. Okay, then we have actually main deckable 0 slow speed spell, which says kill an ally or destroy one of your mana gems to draw a champion. Whoa, this is super legit. Because this is passing over initiative for free. You don't lose any mana for that. Plus, it's, yeah, you if you have enough units that want to die, for example in the Shadow Isles package, obviously, or any Last Breath effect units where you want to die them anyway. This is super legit because it's a free tutor like Freljord had. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Then we have the 4 mana Weight of Judgment, slow speed spell, deal 2 to a champion or 7 to a follower. Okay. But for 4 mana, it's slow speed. I don't know. Like the 7 to a follower is a lot, but 2 to a champion is meh. You really only want to use it in, like, where you're in a pickle, and where you need to remove some key units, or key champions rather, that are with low health, like Zoe, for example. Heroes like that. But other than that, for 4 mana, deal 2 is, yeah, pretty bad. But the 7 could see play. I'm just thinking of the Sunburn card from Targon. It reminds me of that because it's also slow speed and deals a high amount of damage, but it doesn't have the silence keyword on the Daybreak to it. So yeah, another neat concept. I like it. Then we have the Ruinous Path, which is a slow speed 2 mana spell. It says draw 1. That's already pretty nice. If you have slain a unit this round, drain 2 from the enemy nexus. That's nice. That's nice. Like drain, I think they in general it looks like Shurima, at least the Ascendant packages, go more the Shadow Isles direction. But they lacked the drain keywords to it. Or the drain spells rather. And now we have our first drain spell where we can actually live on a bit longer. But I think it's also about preventing damage with the likes of Spirit Fire and Nasus, for example, leveled up, where you deny attack and just remove any damage that's incoming instead of healing it up afterwards. Yeah, I like it. I like this card a lot. But what I don't like is that they are all slow. Like, these 3 are all slow speed. This is slow speed. I like to be an reactive player, And this is the opposite of being reactive, right? You need to commit at slow speed. But drawing 1 for 2 mana is already decent. It cycles itself. And draining 2 from the enemy nexus that's nice. And to slaying somebody is not hard to do, not hard to pull off. It's only 1 unit. I like it. It has sort of the Doom Beast effect, where you drain 2 from the enemy nexus. It's a 4 HP advantage in a sense, if you see it like that. Yeah, nice package. Not too like blown away from that. I will definitely try it out, like every package, obviously. But other than the fearsome deck, I can't think of any very good archetype where this package would fit in. I mean, it's its own package in itself, in a sense, where you rely on slaying units. And this is maybe also something I don't like about Nasus, that he needs this slay thing. And if you don't slay your own units and you don't have a lot of them, you have a hard time to pump him up reliably, I guess. And also to activate this dude with his 13 units, which is a lot. And this rampaging back high as well. I don't know if he would be broken if you take away the slain 4+ units thing, the condition. I mean, it would be still balanced to my eyes. Maybe not too much if you compare to other 5-drops. But anyway, let me know what you think about these cards in the comments down below. I'm curious what you think. I'm definitely, as I said, will build in the future. And I definitely will react on the next champion. I just don't hope it will be tomorrow. If it is tomorrow, it is what it is, and I will react anyway. But I will leave it at that. Thanks for watching. I wish you a wonderful day, and you know how to support me, so I won't say that again. And I thank you for watching again, and I'm repeating myself, so I'm stopping talking. Have a good one. Light out.